How to survive war as a civilian. 1. Prepare ahead. Start preparing long before the conflict reaches your doorstep. Panic clouds judgment, but preparation creates options. If you wait for the calamity to strike before you take action, well, good luck. You need to build resilience beforehand so that if crisis ever comes, you respond with clarity. Start by assessing your risks. Understand your location, local infrastructure, and the types of emergencies most likely to affect you. A family living in a major city prepares differently than one in a rural area. Preparation also includes mental conditioning. Train yourself to pause, assess, and decide under pressure. You need to learn to keep your cool under strenuous conditions. 2. Build a survival kit. A survival kit is your lifeline in the first chaotic hours and days. Here's what experts across multiple resources recommend. Clean water. Aim for at least 2 to 4 liters per person per day, and consider ways to purify more if needed. Preparation for emergencies. Water basics. Non-perishable food. Canned goods, dried fruit, energy bars. Anything that doesn't spoil easily. Pay attention to the expiry dates. First aid supplies. Bandages, antiseptics, medication, and the knowledge to use them. Reliable communication. A battery-powered or hand-crank radio to stay informed when networks fail. Important documents in a waterproof pouch. IDs, contact numbers, insurance, and medical info. Having these ready makes you less desperate and gives you time to think about other priorities. 3. Know your terrain. Understanding your surroundings can save your life. This means more than just knowing your home. You need to identify exit routes in case you need to leave quickly. Alternate shelter locations you can reach if your home becomes unsafe. Areas to avoid. Abandoned buildings, bridges, or places where supply lines are cut. Survival experts stress that mobility and awareness are as important as supplies. Being able to think through your options keeps you one step ahead of danger. 4. Safe shelter. When violence erupts, your first instinct might be to flee. But shelter is one of your biggest assets. If you must stay, look for basements or interior rooms with few windows. Strong structures with thick walls. Areas clear of glass, debris, and exposed exits. Choosing a safe shelter buys you time and protects you from flying debris, shock waves, and chaos outside. 5. Stay informed. Reliable information is a survival tool. Rumors and social media noise, if it's still working, may lead you astray. A good rule when conflict escalates is to choose your sources carefully. Official news alerts, radio broadcasts, local community communication. Pay attention to evacuation notices, ceasefires, and official updates from trusted sources. The more verified sources you have, the better your situational awareness. 6. Move only with purpose and planning. In a war zone, movement is inherently risky, but staying put when danger gets closer can be lethal. So here's how to approach it. Plan multiple routes to escape or safer shelter. Avoid large groups. Code attaque de danger. Travel in daylight if possible. 7. Build real skills. Supplies are temporary. Skills are forever. Civilians who survive disasters repeatedly credit basic first aid, treating wounds, stopping bleeding, reducing infection, fire and water safety, purifying water, creating fire, navigation, coming soon, and reading your environment, adaptive thinking under stress. These are practical survival tools that give you confidence and competence when structure breaks down.